1.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pollock has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. First pitch on the way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Past battles with Scherzer, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Just underway here in Southern California. Just missing here, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Next up is Max Muncy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Fouled off. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
1 ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Changeup laid off down around the shins. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. No one on with 1 down. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. Wheeler has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Here's Corey Seager, his career line against Wheeler. He's got a 3 for 5 line. Fly ball right down the line in left. Bohm into foul territory. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. 3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And right into the shift. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. Here it comes. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Two and two.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Now the first pitch. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
1 and 2.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here's the 1 and 2 delivery.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Next up, JT Realmuto has battles with Scherzer. He's got 3 base hits and 41 ABs. He also has 1 home run. Here's the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up Will Smith.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball that's outside.
The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. This one's down to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. And there's ball 1. Good action on the sinker, 1 and 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So next to hit is Justin Turner. His career line against Wheeler, batting .500, 4 for 8. He's taken him deep once.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Jankowski is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. A Up next, Chris Taylor takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Popped him up. Real Muto waits on it. And that ends the inning. That brings up Alec Bohm as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Alec Bohm.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now a bunt attempt here. Muncy is there and he makes the catch for the out. And now here is number 37. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And it's fouled away. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Hit down the line at first. He's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. 1 out, runner at first. And the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler. Has a look, now the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And Scherzer will have to go to first, so the sacrifice is a good one. Stepping in next, Travis Jankowski flew out last time up. Lays off 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Now it'll be A.J. Pollock, his career line against Wheeler. He's 0 for 5.
The left fielder.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2.
2 strikes.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he got him. 1 out, bases empty. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to the plate here is Max Muncy, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in is Gene Segura as we begin the top of the 4th.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. There's 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bryce Harper will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Struck him out. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him.
Mookie Betts.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
0-2.
Popped him up. Real Muto over to his left. 1 away. Next, here is Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is low, ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. Bouncer to the left side, scooped up, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here now is Will Smith, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They look off balance all game.
To 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now the first pitch. Now a swinging bunt. Foul ball, however, strike one. Here's the 0-1. Down the first baseline. This will get foul for strike two.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
0-2 count and the pitch. And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. Now the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now back, third baseman.
Into the box now, Alex Bohm. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Real Muto's running, and the bunt attempt will be foul, so we'll see how they want to play it now with 2 strikes. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So stepping in is number 37, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time out. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bellinger is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate, Justin Turner.
Third baseman.
So look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch.
That's inside.
1 run, 2 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
He loses him on ball 4. First pitch on its way. Ready with the 0-1. A square to bunt, and it's popped up. And the catch is made for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go to distance if he keeps this up.
Hit on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
The pitcher,
Into the box, Max Scherzer drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
the first baseman.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. Max Muncy is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
For the guy in
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Zach Wheeler. Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Next to stand in is Travis Jankowski. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch on the way. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Now here's the pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. This is skied into short left center. Number 37 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Next to hit is Corey Seager. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And there's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Will Smith. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball called just a bit low. A ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Now here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock has a read on it. One down. Next to dig in, JT Realmuto. He singled last time up. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. JT Realmuto is the second out in the 7th inning. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Mauricio Rivera gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Now the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Justin Turner stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 37 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now Chris Taylor. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Brusdar Graterol has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So here is number 37. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single. Brad Miller will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch on its way. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to 3rd, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Behind 0-2 now. He's running. And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1. Stepping in once again is Travis Jankowski. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Right side, fair ball down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And a relay to the plate. He's in there at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th. Gene Segura standing in. As he'll get caught chasing the bad one there at strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And now the runner's trying for third. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Kenley Jansen comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. First pitch on its way. Rhys Hoskins is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. The set and the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And he fouls this one off. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Daniel De Los Santos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Matt Beatty will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
Number 45.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 1 out, nobody on. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Fouled off. Here's the 1-2. Two out, nobody on. And strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus. Joe Kelly will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ballgame tied until the bottom half. Here's Didi Gregorius, lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up Alec Bohm. And he pops up the bunt attempt. A tag for one. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. So next to the plate for the Phils, number 37. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
0-1, no strike.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A 1-1 pitch. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. And now the runner breaks to the plate. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And he will get back to third here, and that was nearly a disaster. Andrew Knapp will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 5, Andrew Knapp.
Victor Gonzalez has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Realmuto at third. Bohm on at second with 2 down.
0-2
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here.
A swing and a miss. That retired to the side, and that will do it. Hector Neris comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Right there for strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Down the left field line and deep. But this will land untouched. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. Now another 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
He spoils another one, and will do it again.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
So we got him swinging. Mookie Betts goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the ninth. Corey Seager is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Hoskins grabs it cleanly. Plate now is Will Smith. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place the ball deep enough into the gap. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Ball and a strike.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count, you send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. And he lays off for ball 1. Hard hit towards center. Jankowski is there, 2 gone. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. We are into extra innings, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Travis Jankowski. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
To the plate now, Gene Segura. This will take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Line drive to left. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. And they get the double play. Into the box, Bryce Harper. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Reese Hoskins is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
2 balls.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Betts is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Now at the plate is Justin Turner, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. The 0-1.
Nope, upstairs.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman. 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Expecting a potential bunt. Corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. The 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. His career numbers against Hector Neris, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Now the 2-1. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And another foul ball. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And this is down. And that should do it. The relay throw, well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. That's the first pitch to him. He swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Hit on the ground toward the left. Gregorius backhands it deep in the hole. Austin Barnes will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Austin. Ball.
Here's the first pitch. Grounded to the right. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Victor Gonzalez is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
2 runs, 6 hits, 1